Hello. Magandang araw. Welcome back sa lahat ng Pisces. At sa mga bago, welcome to my channel. Ako nga pala, si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Mismo. At dito sa aking channel, we will manifest love and light sa inyong Tagalog love reading ngayon na Mismo. Okay, so ang gagawin natin ngayon ay ang inyong weekly love reading para sa March 16 to 22. Diba ang bilis ng oras, ang bilis ng panahon. Third week na ng March. Ayan, papasok na ang Aries season. And tignan natin ngayon kung ano yung energy na masasagap ko sa reading na to for the Pisces Collective. And habang binabalasa ko tong card, gusto ko magpasalamat sa lahat ng Pisces na sumusuporta sa aking channel. Thank you. Sana patuloy niyong supportahan ng aking channel by liking this video and writing a comment sa baba. At sa mga bago, sana supportahan niyo rin to by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and sharing it sa mga kilala niyo pang Pisces. Okay, so bubunot ako ng 3 cards from this tarot deck that would be the overall energy of your reading. Okay, and then from there, interpret natin siya or i-detalye natin siya using the other tarot deck. Okay, sige, simulan na natin. Okay, so I'll get the 3rd card dahil March ngayon. First card, King of Cups. Second card, 4 of Coins. And last card, the Lovers. Ew. Okay, it's a good read. Can sense. Okay, so King of Cups and 4 of Coins and the Lovers ang overall energy ng reading na ito. So I can sense here that there's sobrang in love kayong dalawa ng person mo. So, lalo na this week, you will feel so much love pa. There will be a sense of abundance. Alam mo yun, yung needs mo, mamimit. Itong week na to, mafe-feel mo na parang napoprovide yung mga needs mo. Not just kung mag-asawa kayo, not just about the financial aspect of provision, pero pati sa emotional and yung support na kailangan mo as the partner, di ba, sa relationship. So, and mahal nyo isa't isa. Ito, na-confirm naman ng the Lovers. There's sense lang na may pagka isa sa inyo. Okay? May pagka possessive, may pagka selosa. Okay? And although nag-i-stem lang siya sa insecurities or some past wounds or unhealed wounds ng isang tao, yung pagiging seloso or selosa. Okay, but it doesn't mean na hindi kayo mahal. Actually, pag mahal na mahal nga kayo ng tao, mas natitrigger yun, lalo na kung may unhealed wound siya. Okay, so it's very important that first mag-heal yung tao from that unhealed wound, from those insecurities. Ma-overcome na niya yun. Ma-let go na niya yung mga ganong tendencies. Pero kapag din, if nasa journey pa yung person niya na nag-heal, just support and understand. Okay, sige, detalye natin siya sa tarot card na ito. At habang binabalasa ko, gusto kong i-remind ang lahat that this is a collective reading. So, it may or may not resonate with everyone. Okay? Pwedeng hindi ko na-tap yung energy ninyo sa reading na to. So, kung hindi siya mag-resonate, huwag pilitin. Abangan nyo na lang yung mga susunod ko pang reading. Okay? Kaya, best to subscribe to my channel para updated kayo sa mga new posts. And, pwede nyo na yung panoorin yung mga past videos na na-post ko na baka isa doon ay mag-resonate sa inyo. So, bubunot ako dito ng 8 cards. Okay, and then interpret natin siya. Okay. Sige. Simulan na natin. Kukunin ko rin yung third card from this. So, first card, Two of Wands. Second card, Seven of Wands. Third card, Three of Swords. Fourth card, Eight of Wands. Fifth card, Two of Swords. Sixth card, the Hermit. Seventh card, Two of Cups. Okay. And last card, Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck, just this card. Okay. Alright. So, nagsimula siya sa Two of Wands, nag-end siya sa Queen of Swords. Okay. And first, there's a very strong energy of Virgo, okay, Libra, and Gemini in this reading. Okay, so pwedeng yun yung signs ng person ninyo, but doesn't have to. Pwedeng ibang signs pa rin, pero check nyo yung Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising placements ng person ninyo. Baka isa din doon sa mga nabanggit ko. Basta yun lang yung strong energy na nasasagap sa reading na to. Okay, sige, simulan na natin. So, Two of Wands, there's a decision na kailangang gawin. There's a risk na kailangang i-take sa connection na to. Okay? And there's a challenge or issue na kailangang i-resolve because it will cause heartache or alam mo yun, pagkakatampuhan, di pagkakaunawaan, some issue between the two of you pag hindi nyo siya na-resolve agad, as shown here by the Three of Swords. And I can sense here na nag-stem siya sa, ayun nga, sa Four of Coins energy nung person. Nag-stem siya dun sa insecurity. Translating to jealousy. Okay? And, yun nga, parang kahit wala naman talaga, di ba, ang isang taong very seloso or selosa, ang bilis makakreate ng mga stories sa utak nila na hindi naman talaga totoo, walang basis, walang evidence. Pero dahil nga may unhealed wounds sila from the past and nire-relate nila lahat ng bagay sa mga past experiences nila. So, natatranslate nila yun into a story na medyo pinaniniwalaan nila bigla. Kahit wala naman talagang basis at kahit hindi naman talaga totoo. So, kailangan i-resolve yun kasi I can sense that energy. And it requires na tamang pag-uusap. Okay? And here, as shown here by the Eight of Wands, na there's, parang mare-resolve naman siya. And I can see here naman na there will be a discussion na mangyayari and magkakaroon din ng usapan when it comes to what to do next. Okay? And Two of Swords is a card of compromise. So, sa mga bagay na ganito, parang dahil nga sa mga issues na mag-arise between you and your person this week, na ma-resolve naman pero kailangan ng kompromiso. Diba? Kailangan pareho kayo mag-adjust. And kailangan ibaba ang pride, ibaba ang ego. Okay? Kasi it will not help in the relationship. And as shown here by the Justice card then, which is bottom of the deck or hidden, we don't see it coming. Pero it requires na yung relationship ninyo must have accountability on both parties. Dapat accountable kayo pareho. So, hindi lang isa yung parang may responsibility sa relationship. Ano ganyan. Dapat pareho. Dapat balance siya. Mag-shift siya sa isang hermit energy wherein giving you both time and space together para maupuan, mag-isip, magnilay-nilay, mag-reflect, and then eventually mag-reunite naman kayo to talk. Wala namang separation dito, pero what I mean is after that space na binigay nyo sa isa't isa, pag-usapan nito because eventually there will be balance, there will be a choice to be made, and yung choice ninyo is towards pa rin the relationship. Okay? Na magkaroon siya ng balance, magkaroon siya ng accountability. Okay? And magkaroon siya ng collaboration and reconnection. So, Two of Cups kasi is a card of connection. Okay? So, from the space, you will reconnect. Okay? Ayusin nyo to. And Queen of Swords here is a card of wisdom din kasi. So, what I mean is, mature na kayo enough para pag-usapan yun together para magkaroon ng clear communication. So, si Queen of Swords is a card of having clear communication, may firm boundaries pa rin. So, itong si Queen of Swords kasi full of wisdom do. So, alam niya yung mga dapat at hindi dapat gawin sa isang relasyon. Alam yung mga best move forward. Okay? So, and when it comes to making decisions, ito yung energy na bibigay ng tamang desisyon sa isang sitwasyon. Okay? So, sana nakatulong itong reading na to. I hope this resonates. Okay? So, ayun, abangan nyo na lang yung mga susunod ko pang love reading. Dito lang sa aking channel. Ako si Mystico Moreno. Or in short, mismo. Kita-kits. Ingat!